Okay, hello, hello. Who's there? It's Tracy from GiftBasketAppeal, and
And it's Bill.
Bill is here, and Ariel is
Hello.
here.
Hi.
So there's three of us in the craft room. So who else is in here? Because we want more people, more of y'all to come into the craft room right now. Let's see who's here. Hey, from Long Beach, California. Is that Kenro? Diane 57 is in the house. Tammy O'Kane is on here. Hey, Tammy, we haven't seen you in a minute.
Shit.
Smile, does that say Smile Through Life? I like that name. Hey, Madeline is here from Puerto Rico. Good evening. Oh, my favorite couple. Thank you so much. Is that nice? Shima Phillips is in the craft room tonight. Sherry is in the craft room tonight. Hello, Sherry. Galen, how are you? Peggy is here. How y'all doing? Look, you see what that title says, right?
What does it say?
Look, he gonna act like he don't know, okay? Bill talking about what does it say, okay?
What does that title say?
Cajun Sunshine is in the house. Wow,
Cajun
we are up
Sunshine.
in here. Once they heard that you were coloring, Bill, they came on. They were like, I got to see this.
I don't know why. I don't know what they think they're getting ready to see.
They said, I got to see this, okay? Let's see, Melanie is in here. Hey, Melanie, how are you?
Which Melanie?
Melanie Culbertson is here.
The Melanie Culbertson?
Yep, so
My
look, Bill
God.
is warming up,
Get my
okay?
hands ready.
Hey, Barbara Lang, how are you? Carol
Ah.
Curtis is here.
What are these colors here for?
She's from Geraldton, Western Australia.
Well, there you go.
I hope I got that right. Love your show, gives many moments of joy and inspiration. I'm so happy that y'all get a lot of joy and inspiration from us. Denise Glisson says Bill's going to color.
Bill's going to
She
attempt to
didn't put a
color.
question mark on that, but I put a question mark like Bill's gonna color. Wow.
Oh, is that what you did? Well, I guess I should get started, huh?
Look, Donna Satterley said, I thought Bill was making a card using the birdhouse.
You know what?
Exactly. That's like another
I
live,
tell you
isn't it?
what.
I'm going to write that down because I've got
I
pen and
do need to
paper
do
here.
that because I like that
He
birdhouse.
does.
And I've been
We've been
waiting
talking
for
about it.
how long I've been waiting for Tracy to do this
A day,
birdhouse?
one day.
At least a
Exactly
couple
one
weeks.
day.
No, it's been longer
2
than
weeks,
that.
okay.
It's been longer.
The birdhouse is special. I've got some special ideas for the birdhouse.
Mm.
Yeah. So Bill is sitting here in front of which stamp set, babe?
I'm sitting here in front of the Love You stamp set.
Yes. Which we called now
Hartley.
the Hartley stamp set because
Because everybody else calls it that.
everybody with this dog, the heart dog, y'all are just
Well, I called it Heart Dog.
on it right now. We did go to the post office today, and Bill carried a huge. He carried lots of packages. Let's just say that.
This one lady hid when she saw me
When
coming.
she saw him coming, y'all realized. I said blame it on our subscribers. They fell in love with Hartley, so.
Okay, so now, without further ado, I'm going to open this up.
There you go, babe.
I'm going to pull this little guy out. You know what? We've been getting a lot of comments from subscribers that say they really like this folding flap right here. I guess it doesn't matter which way.
It does that way, yep.
See, that way it sticks on. You don't lose them and stuff like that.
I've lost that before. Okay.
Well, there you go. So I wouldn't know. Everyone's telling me that's something that's good.
Oh, Angela says hello from Angela in Scotland. She says she loves the stamp set, and she said great to see Bill crafting again.
I'm gonna go ahead and do this dog. Let me pull out Hartley. Taking the block. It can probably fit on all the blocks. I know. It can't fit on that little one. I'm getting the middle block here.
The medium one.
Tracy calls it the medium block. I call it the middle.
Look at my husband. He needs no. This is an off-wifeable coloring project.
And you know what's cool about this? I saw some silicone stamps, and you put them on, and they wouldn't. It was difficult to get them to go on, and sometimes it would stretch when you pull them off. This thing's it's not coming off. Believe me.
Oh, Liza Christian says, she said, your stamp sets are the best quality. Thank you so much.
Yeah, they're photopolymer.
We definitely wanted them to be the photopolymer because we knew they were of a good quality, and I wanted y'all to have the best quality.
Right, the transfer ink is so impeccable. There's no smearing and stuff like that. It's an absolute true impression. I like that. I'm going to be using VersaFine ink, like I know what I'm talking about. Okay?
You do know what
I hear
you're
you
talking
talk
about.
about this ink all the time, like VersaFine ink.
Cajun Sunshine says, Bill, I am so proud of y'all. Yeah, give my husband a thumbs up.
Now,
Give him a thumbs
I'm going
up.
to take this little thing, stick him in the ink here. Now, I'm not making a card. I'm just going to be coloring, okay? I'm going to do like that.
Are you all inked up?
I'm inked. I do it so when Tracy feels like I'm not inked up.
No, I don't feel it.
I feel
just
that I
want you to-
am.
I'm just
Look how
trying to
dark
make
that
you-
thing is.
There you go, babe. You got it.
Look like
Okay.
I'm missing something on the tail
Well,
right
you
there.
stamp
though.
your little
see,
heart out.
See that tail? I'm missing something. Hold up. Let me do some more.
Are you mailing to Scotland yet, Tracy and Bill?
Now, what we're mailing to Scotland is just that we're still working on getting the price of the shipping, finding a different option, because when you all go in there and select the product and start looking for the shipping prices, they're still relatively high. Now, there's nothing I can do about it, but maybe there's something out there.
Yeah, we're still researching it. So for now, yeah, we're still doing international shipping, and many of you are still buying the stamp set. So,
Look at that.
wow, Bill, you did a good job.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
You're just saying that because it's true. Okay, let's see here. Put one right here. Wait a minute here. I didn't put enough ink.
Okay, I'm trying to use your phone here.
I did something wrong, Trace. Look, so I got ink on the side.
Yeah, so just take a wet wipe, and just wipe it off. It's wipe offable, not wipe offable, but wipe. That's fine. You're learning, babe. And then you try not to get your hands in the ink, and that helps too. But let me flip this over because this has a little stand like that for you. Makes it a little bit easier.
I need practice just stamping
How
on
do I
stuff.
go back on your phone real quick?
You trying to go YouTube?
I was trying to get back to the channel. Yeah, I'm using a different phone tonight, y'all, so.
You gotta start over.
Okay, no problem. I got it.
G, hit G.
I got it. All right, go ahead, babe. You go ahead.
Okay. Let me just practice a couple more of
This
these,
out the
'cause
way.
I'm not stamping right. Let's see. Like that?
Just press it down. Give it some pressure.
Okay. Now what?
And then just lift up.
Right.
Okay? But you got to make sure that when you dip it in the ink that you're getting everything. Here's another way to do it.
Okay, let me see your way.
Sometimes you're going to have to bring the ink pad to the stamp. So that's just another thing to do, right? Like sometimes when it's too big, you can bring the ink onto.
Okay, so now try
Right,
to
and
do
just
it.
make sure everything is covered. When you make sure everything is covered, you're good to go. And so,
Well, yeah, there you go. See,
Right, right. And so one of the things that people
that's a
do.
good technique
let me-
because on mine it didn't hit the
yeah.
ear. This
And
right
you know
here.
what? This is still good. I would take like a little black pen or something and just color that right in.
Oh,
It's
I was
still
gonna
good to
do
go.
that.
Right. Oh, so here, I just happen to have one right here, babe.
Well, I'm gonna do that
There you
later.
So just know, like, sometimes what'll happen is sometimes you want to curve your block when you're stamping. So you'll flip it a little bit. And so sometimes that doesn't give you a good impression either. So you try to keep it straight on when you're stamping. Just put enough pressure straight down. Okay. Now it's wife offable.
Oh, now let me have
Go for it.
this. Now I'm going to take this thing here.
Yeah, and make sure you don't have any ink on your fingers because that's what happens to me sometimes. There you go. I think he's doing a good job, y'all. Give him a thumbs up.
So do you usually stick it right back on now?
I let it dry for a little bit.
Okay.
So, yeah, I just let it dry for a moment and then you could put it right back
Well,
in.
I'm going to do this good dog.
Okay, so you could go ahead and
Let me
cover
pick the
that,
color.
close that.
Oh, you see how she
Yeah.
wants this closed, y'all.
Because I don't want you to put your hand in it.
Thank you for
Yeah,
looking out for
because
my
that'll be a
hand.
mess. I've done that before.
Thanks for saving my life.
They're giving you a thumbs up, babe. So can I just sit back now and just relax while you do your thing?
Yes, I need to pick out a winner. Guys, I'm picking out, you know what? I'm going to pick out a dog color, okay? Brown or something. Like one of these.
Right, Cajun Sunshine. Well, also, that's the other thing. It'll dry up your ink pad.
All right. Let me try to color this thing. I made it too dark on that spot. You know what I love? Like I said, I love about these pens. Because of the, see that pointy tip right there? It allows me to really get inside that line. But all of them getting too dark. See, Tracy, see how I got too dark right there?
I think it looks fine, babe.
Okay, well.
We can lighten it up now.
Okay.
And what happens with those markers is that they will lighten up on themselves once they start to dry. As long as you don't put another color on top or another layer of color on top, it'll kind of dry a little bit lighter. That's not the true color.
Should I do one stroke on it?
That's not the true color. So, yeah, if you keep going over it, you're going to just it's going to get darker. So, but I think Hartley looks
kind of like getting a
adorable.
suntan. You keep staying in the sun.
There you go.
You wonder, oh, am I getting dark?
Yep, it's just like watercolors. Right, these are watercolor markers. And guess who got me started on these?
Who?
Cajun Sunshine Craft.
Cajun. She
Pat
sure
is
did.
the one that did
Actually.
it. Yep. She started me on these. She
Cajun.
sent me my first markers.
All right. Now,
Dee Kepler is here. Hey, Dee.
with the face, maybe it's gonna
Oh,
be,
thank you so much, Edna. Edna
I think
from
that's the same
Creative
color.
Notions is here, and she says,
Hi, Edna.
she's from New Orleans, babe. She said, you two are awesome. Love both of you. Thank you so much.
Wait, I don't want that there. I want,
Yeah, he did say suntan, didn't he? It's like staying.
let me do his tongue
Oh,
first.
that is funny.
I'm doing the tongue.
Bill, what markers are you using?
Tombow.
He's using Tombow markers. These are actually called Tombow. I forgot the name of them, babe.
It's one of those senior moments.
It's those shipping stuff, all that shipping and stuff that we did today.
That's a senior moment, okay? Let's see.
That was funny.
I'm trying to come up with a different color scheme on his face.
Doris Dixon says, my favorite couple on YouTube. Wow, that's a compliment because there are so many people on YouTube. So I really appreciate that.
I think his face is getting messed up. It's okay though, because I can't see his
and you know
eye.
what? You have different shades of it too. Here you go. There's different shades.
I want his body black, like he has on like a coat or something. That's what I'm going with for.
Diane Bell says, hi, Bill. I told my hubby to make me a card for Valentine's Day like Bill does.
And then after that, she
I'm
said, "But whatever you do, do not color like he just colored
he's
this
watching
dog."
you right now. Okay? He looks like he has a little tuxedo on.
Exactly.
If you leave that little middle part white, it looks like a tuxedo to me. Hartley's so cute.
All right, I'll leave it to white just like that. Now, hold up. I need to make his eyes come out. Is there anything I can do for that?
You can use the gel pen. You want
What about that?
What color do you want the eyes to be?
I don't know. White.
Okay, use the white gel pen.
Okay.
Let's see. Here we go.
Right. So now do I need to do like that?
No, you just
Start.
take it off. You can actually, if you want to start on your hand to warm it up a little bit,
All
there
right.
you go. But those pretty much are, those are really good. Look at my husband doing some stuff. D. Kepler said, if this is Bill's first time to use these markers, he is doing a lot better than I am.
Hey, I need to color the
He's dressing the
edges.
dog for.
I did what?
He is dressing the dog for the holidays.
Hold up. I need to hit these little bitty areas right.
Heather says she's been wanting some of those Tumbo brush markers. Just can't afford them. Yeah, I've been actually. Once Pat, who's Cajun Sunshine, bought me the. I think she bought me either 2 or 3 sets. And then I just kept adding a set, like treating myself and adding a set. Oh, look at you, babe! You put little dots on them,
I'm trying to do
little
something.
spots.
Matter of fact, I need some of these dots to come out right here. A little too big.
Bill, Anita says you're doing a great job.
I almost look like I know what I'm doing, don't I?
He sure, Angela. I said the same thing. He said his.
Where's that black pen? Right here?
She said, "Good job, Bill." She said the dog looks like he has on a tux. He does. He looks like a little wedding dog. Oh.
I like myself to be a little more outlined. So I'm kind of going over the.
My husband says he's not a crafter. Margie Ryan says, "Bill, you're a pro."
No, Margie.
Oh, Kathy Crowder says Michaels and Hobby Lobby carry them. You can use a 40% off coupon, and that makes them reasonable. Thank you so much. Look, those Copic markers, though, I have my daughter's Copics, and those were expensive. When I went in to look and see how much they cost, 'cause I was like, oh, let me go ahead and finish them off. And I was just new to the Copic markers. They are expensive. And depending on what color, I mean, you could be spending like $6, $7, $8 a marker.
You be scared to use it.
So that's why I like the Tumbos are, a really good deal. And I just love the variety of colors too.
You all don't have to outline. I just said I just want to do it. That's all.
You see, my husband says he's not a crafter. Now he's really getting into it.
No, I just want to get the ear.
You are a crafter, babe.
No, I'm not.
Crafty Bill.
Now, yeah, but that's my first dog.
Mumbly Berg said, hello, Tracy and Bill. Ordered the Christmas stamp and spring stamp on Saturday. Can't wait to use them. Oh, well, yours is on the way. A lot of people have already gotten their orders in.
That's my first dog. What do you think?
I think it's excellent. I think you did a good
That's
job.
his coat. He has a coat on.
I like his
kinda.
eyes, too.
There you go.
That's his little doggy jacket?
Yeah.
Which is a tuxedo.
Right.
Oh, cute.
Now I'm going to color something else. I'm going to color this one. Now, that ear's not all the way done, but do I care? No, because I'm going to take this black pen right here.
Yep, and make his ears finish.
Just
Yep.
like this.
Do I need to put the camera closer up?
You can. Can y'all see that? Come down.
I can possibly make it go down further. Let me check it for you, babe. You want them to get a close-up on your artistic endeavors.
All right, how's that, y'all? Is that better? Yeah, they say closer. Yeah, they say much better.
There you go. Okay. Yep, they said it's much better.
Yeah. All right. All right, you just make sure I'm in the picture here. Now, I'm getting ready to do this guy right here. But since my ears, I didn't really, no, it's going to come out pretty good.
Now it's good. Okay.
I'm going to just kind of use this. Just trace right on around.
Yeah, I've been having lots of fun with this stamp set.
So is this what you guys do if y'all don't If it doesn't come out, you all trace over like this?
I know I do. If I don't stamp correctly, I don't want to throw out anything. So
Exactly.
I'll just, you know,
No one will ever know, okay?
no one will know. No one's going to say, oh, you might as well go ahead and do that one too while you're at it, since you're on a roll.
Well, there you go. Okay.
But don't let me tell you what to do.
Basically, what she's saying is, let me tell you what to do. Y'all heard her say that, right?
Ah,
They heard
yeah.
it, okay?
Ariel, any questions over there?
That's called wife talk and husband translation. You better translate right. Okay?
Edna says Bill is the bomb.
Now, I want to do him. Can you come on? It's right here at the bottom.
They say go for it, Bill. Walt Disney has nothing on you.
I want to do this color here. I don't know what it is, but hey.
Hartley needs a girlfriend. That's what they're saying.
Okay, I need a light purple fade. Is that purple or blue?
That's almost like a,
Looks like a blue.
yeah. But see now, if you go over it, it's just going to come out darker.
Uh-oh.
But that's up to you. You could always color on out here and then go in. That's what I do.
Mm.
But that's just me.
Oh, man, it's so hard to only go one stroke.
Darcy says it's snowing here in
You know what it's like?
Vancouver. It's snowing in Vancouver, babe.
It's like when you shave. You use a straight edge razor, or if you use a double edge safety razor. Like I use both of them. And the key is when you're doing that, because the blade is so sharp, you don't want to keep shaving on the same spot 20 times. Shave. Just one pass, stroke, stroke, stroke.
Right. That's exactly how you're doing with this.
And
right.
I'm having
So
to
you
force
just want
myself to do the same thing with this
right,
dog.
and you just want to do one, you know, if that's the look you're going for.
Right. Now I'm gonna do the body, the same color. This part, the back body.
Right. So if you go back and forth, if you just keep going this way and this way, it makes it easier. To see
Now
along.
I want what color blue did I just have? That one. I use this, right? I'm gonna try this one now. See what this
Right.
does.
If you're not sure, then just mark it over here so you can see yourself.
I don't know if I want that one. Hold up, let me try this. What does this do? Let me see what this does.
Anita says, "Isn't this relaxing, Bill?"
Listen, I don't know about all that.
Liza, that is such a good idea. She says we need y'all need to have T-shirts printed with now, because that's what you always say.
As I'm preparing for the next move. Okay, now I'm gonna do this.
There you go. See.
Now don't ask me what I'm doing. I have no idea.
You're mindless crafting, babe. What do you mean?
All I'm doing is
Thank you so much, Bertha. She says I'm a good teacher.
I'm just doing different shades of blue. That's all I'm doing.
Bertha, that's from being how many years? 24 years as a librarian? Something like that. 20 plus years.
That's the kind of same color as the other one, isn't it? Yep, that's too close. I did something a little bit. We try this one. Try this. Oh, this really dark. That's a super dark blue.
Right, it is.
But am I gonna stop?
You know what Bill loves? Actually, the shirt he has on right now is like
It's blue.
It has some shades of blue in it.
Let me tell you something.
Hardly looks like your shirt right
Oh man, I went outside the thing, but guess what? I'm gonna make that work.
now. Exactly.
I'm gonna take this right here.
It's okay to color outside the lines.
Just give it a different line. Make it look like it was supposed to be
Hardly
like
Paul
that.
looks swollen, babe.
That's right. He has big feet. This is a Bigfoot dog.
Teachable, reachable. There you go.
Now, let's see. I'm gonna do
Mumblyberg says it's he's patchwork quilted. So cute, Bill. Exactly.
what is this? I need something different, this kind of a burst of color somewhere. I still stick with the red tongue. I'm gonna get it. Now I need to get my burst of color. I know where I'm gonna put this because this heart is pure, like the sun.
Hey, Cheryl McKinney is on here.
Not Cheryl McKinney. You know what?
They like the fact that you're talking yourself through it.
I kind of like that little red stuff that's in there.
Oh, you must have dragged it across.
I did.
Well.
So
Yeah.
let me put some more on it. Hold up. I'm gonna put a little bit more of that on here. Now, can I do this?
You can.
Would that mess it up?
Well, what'll happen is it's watercolor, so it'll kind of blend it in. And then if you want, you can use these right here. These are blenders.
I want that. Let me have
The
it.
blender will help you drag the color. So now with this, right? This soaks up the color. You see how it's red?
Yeah.
So if you just do a couple of these on here, it'll get the rid of the red once you're using. That's a nice
So what to
thing
do?
about
Touch
this.
on this?
You touch on this with this so that the red doesn't come on the yellow. And then that way the next time you use it, it'll be just straight yellow.
Okay. So now take this right here and do this.
Right. That's a colorless blender. And so it's clear. It's watercolor, so.
All right, there you go. I did
Bill's just
something.
doing his
Now,
own little
let's see.
rainbow doggy.
Now I need
You're going to call this one patches or patchwork.
a dark purple for this foot. It has to be so subtle that only.
Yes, if you blend too much, Mumblyberg, you're absolutely right. She said, what kind of paper is this? We're just using regular cardstock.
Say it.
But if you blend too much, the paper will fall apart.
Yeah,
Because
well.
remember, it's watercolor. The markers are watercolor. So if you just like, if you wet paper and you rub it too much, it's going to fall apart. So you're right.
I need one more color
It looks
for that
fiery.
ear.
That's what Keisha Sunshine said. It looks fiery.
I need one more color for this ear. I don't know what to get.
Hi, Clarissa Brown.
Not Calissa Brown. I don't want that color. I need something. What color can I put on that ear?
Yeah, Bill is just here tonight coloring. He's been wanting to color Hartley,
I have.
our heart dog. He's been wanting to color that so bad.
I got to get the right color on this ear.
Well, if you're not sure, babe, just color right there and then go to it.
I don't want that. I'm taking all your pens out, aren't I? She said, don't worry, you be putting them back in. I don't want green.
In the order of the
Oh,
colors. that are
no.
blended
I'll never get the
together.
right color.
Someone said a red ear.
Okay, that sounds...
Give him a spot on the ear, Bill.
Okay.
Turquoise.
Okay, someone said red. Let's see what that do. Oh, yeah, you're so quiet back there.
She over there typing.
She's multitasking.
Naishima says she can't hear. She thinks something might be wrong with her network. Can everyone else hear? Hopefully everyone else can hear.
Well, anyway, that's that one.
Don't ask me.
Let's see, hold up. I want these eyes to kind of... I need my eyes bigger.
That looks cute, babe.
I want this to be...
Now you can still take that dog and make a card out of it.
Oh, yeah? Show me.
Nope.
I almost tricked into that one, didn't I? I almost had it, y'all. Okay. I need these eyes bigger over here.
Everybody's saying yes, they can hear fine.
You know what I need? No, I don't need that. Yes, I do. Hold up.
You had some buffering trouble? Is it buffering on your computer area? Sometimes if it starts buffering, just refresh your page. Give him a name, Bill. What kind of name? Right now we don't even know how to spell Hartley, do we? Oh, go ahead, Bill. Giving your dog some eyes. Let's see if I can find some paper over here to turn this into a card.
Look at that. I did something.
Bill, you did it, babe. Let's see.
All right. So what can you do with that, Trace?
Mm.
I'm going to get up and see if Tracy can do something.
Oh, someone said name him Scooby. Patches.
Gooby.
Name him Gooby's like one of a kind. He's like, don't be naming that dog after me. Only 3 likes. Need more
They don't
likes.
like me. They don't like me. Okay,
No,
it's all
I
good
think you
though.
can color another one. If you color another one, then I'll take this one and I'll make it into a card.
You want me to color another one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And this card, this next one is going to be, all right, what do you think? Purple or green?
Um.
Purple or green? What do you think I should do, everybody? Uh,
Oh, Blaze. That's a cute name for they. They're talking about what the dog should be named.
You almost named
Sabrina's Two Sweet Creations. How are you doing? Sabrina, know that I'm praying for you.
but praying for me to color this thing right. Green. Someone said green. Okay, green it is.
His name is Periwinkle.
Let's see what this green looks like.
He said, yes, Bill, keep coloring.
Let me try this thing. Yeah, I'll do this light green. All right.
Make sure my caps are on my markers.
Oh, she's testing out the caps. She don't trust me.
Make sure my caps are on the
So
markers.
I want the lighter green so I can kind of see through. Uh-oh, I don't want to go the double passes.
There's no uh-ohs. Only happy accidents. Remember, Bill?
Exactly. It just means I have to go through the plan B. But you know what's really interesting? Will Smith said he doesn't believe in plan Bs. You know why? Because plan B is nothing more than a distraction for plan A.
Well, there you go.
Okay?
I've heard him say that.
I love that one.
That's cute. The green. That's been my color right there.
All right. So I got that. I have to have a red tongue, y'all. I just, no matter what.
Oh, Sabrina, Two Sweet Creation. She had to rush her husband to emergency.
When?
Oh man, he was in cardiac arrest.
That's what I was reading.
God bless him.
Oh,
The
man.
doctor saved him. Oh my goodness. Sabrina.
When? Right now?
Well, I had seen her post something and I didn't get a chance to respond, and that's why I told her I was praying for her.
I think I made the tongue too. Is that a purple?
Right. If you're not sure about a color, color on there and then go in.
Okay. Well, I gotta see, can I lighten it up with this?
It just gets darker, babe.
Oh well, I messed that one up, but that's okay.
You didn't mess it up. Remember? What do you always say when
I
you're sitting in
said
this
whenever
seat?
you do this, it's opportunity for increased creativity.
There you go.
There you go.
So just keep going.
All right.
It just looks like he's been drinking some strawberry Kool-Aid. I don't know. Let's see what I'm going to do with Bill's card. I'm picking out my paper to make Bill's Hartley patchwork dog. He could be Shrek's dog. Yep, he's Shrek green, isn't he?
Mm. But now, since his feet, he walks on them a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make those a little darker.
Everyone's praying for Sabrina.
Yeah, me too, Sabrina.
Hey, Senator Rodriguez is on here. Brian Dickey is on here. Please give this video a thumbs up. Tracy and Bill are the absolute best. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Y'all are the absolute best. Okay. I went to the post office today. One of the employees at the post office, he was like, So what do y'all do? And I had a hard time explaining because he sees all the packages, and then he was like, "So what is it y'all do?" And then I was trying to tell him we're on YouTube, you know, and how we have some awesome people. Because he was looking and he was like, "Man, this is going out to California. This is going to Hawaii. This is going to
This one to Italy and
right." So he sees all these packages going all over the place, and he's like, "Y'all know people there?" I said, "You know what? We do. We sure do." I said, "We have crafty friends all over the world."
now let's see. I need to do something to make it
Connie
stand
Cook
out.
says she loves the green color.
Yes, I need to make his face stand out. What can I
Anita
do?
says Bill is nice and calm and relaxed doing this.
For a
Looks like he
change.
lost a good paying job, Tracy. I know,
No,
right?
she ain't
He's
lost
over here in
that.
my seat. Okay.
You know what? On here it looks kind of cool.
It looks
Look right
really
here.
good, babe. It really does.
Because you can do a leprechaun card and have the leprechaun dog.
You can change it to different colors to suit different holidays.
Hartley goes for what you call that? What's Leprechaun Day called? Leprechaun Day.
St. Patrick's Day?
Hartley at St. Patrick's Day. I call it Leprechaun Day.
Ariel is cracking up. Ariel's trying
I
not
always
to
call it
laugh.
Leprechaun Day. I mean,
I don't call it leprechaun day.
because the cartoons used to have a leprechaun.
Oh my goodness.
I bet half the people in here call it Leprechaun Day.
No, but
Okay,
listen,
it's
Nova
not
says,
just me.
I am liking the green like a dill pickle. Oh, y'all crack me up.
I bet Tammy O'Kane calls it Leprechaun Day.
Oh my
Connie
goodness.
Cook does too.
No,
Connie, you
Tammy's
can't
like
fool
too
me.
Funny. Too funny, Bill.
Bertha
Look.
does too, okay?
Look, this is the man.
Mimi B calls it that.
Look, this is the man. Don't forget, this is the man that confused the Mr. Potato Head with the doo-doo emoji, with the poop emoji.
Oh,
Let me be correct.
they're messing with
the
me,
poop
okay?
emoji. This is the man now, y'all. He'll rename all kind of holidays. Okay.
Oh, Galen Craig says kind of looks like my dog after she's rolled on a fresh mowed lawn.
LOL, dill pickle. Yes, you know that green, all the grass stains come up on your dog.
Okay,
So-
Trace, I'm gonna slide over and see what you can do. I'm getting up, guys. She doesn't
You
want to
know
get
what?
up, but I'm gonna
I'm
challenge
just
Tracy
so comfortable right
to
here.
make something out of this because I can't possibly imagine what you could do with this.
Who gonna get a 70-inch?
Who's
Ariel,
get-
what'd she say?
who's getting a 70-inch?
Read it. Oh, that was a good laugh.
Sabrina said, Bill, I told him if he pulls through, I'll get him a 4K 70-inch.
Uh-oh, what I need to color? I'll color something right now.
No, she said her husband.
Uh-oh.
She's getting him because he
Ooh.
had a card. He wanted to come.
Tell him to do
collect.
it quick. Oh man.
So now
gonna pull through.
he's pulling through.
He's pulling through.
Yeah, they did.
Hold up.
He's doing good.
So have the 70 waiting on him. You walk through. No, he may have a.
She said, do you have any suggestions?
Ooh, he gonna have a heart attack before he
Bill
get.
has looked at every single.
Hold
Bill wants.
Now,
he likes
give-
the curved one. She said, "Do you have any suggestions?"
No, give him the remote control in the car.
Okay, let me go ahead and.
I'm so tired of you fighting with the remote controls. Here, I bought a brand new remote control. What am I gonna do with this?
Okay, so I got to get my cutter out to do this. We're
I
gonna
bet he
switch
finds out
seats.
what he's gonna do.
We're gonna switch seats. Okay, so which one y'all want me to make something out of this patchwork one? Like I want you to make something
the
out of
leprechaun.
all three of them.
Or the leprechaun dog, or the brown dog.
You see now he got stuff to say.
Oh
right?
yeah, I can talk now.
Now he can talk because he.
Oh yeah, I can talk now.
I'm just gonna adjust this. I hope I'm not getting y'all too dizzy. I'm gonna cut my paper down here.
Hi, the chat. The
This is
chat
really
on
this
here.
is mindless now, y'all. So
I specialize in mindlessness.
yeah. I think you're doing good. You did great, babe.
We're gonna make Ariel make
You
a
really
card
did.
one day.
Ooh, I think that'll be fun. Ariel.
Ariel's eyes
Ariel,
had like
look.
she had to look like I did, like the deer in the
Ariel.
headlight. Look,
Look, Ariel's like,
Senada Rodriguez from Saginaw. Sag Nasty is on here.
Senada, ever since he act like he didn't, we've known you for a minute, and he's acting like he didn't know you. Once he was like, she's from Saginaw, Michigan. Senada's from, he just kept saying
I
it.
did, even though, yeah, all off the camera yesterday.
He sure was.
This
He was
morning.
like,
Hey, it's my girl right there.
she's from Saginaw, Michigan. Okay, so I think that he would look lovely on here, but I'm going to leave him on the white background. I'm going to leave him on that white because he'll stand out more against this color right here. This looks really fun. This is from a paper pack called Primary Geometric. I can't remember where I got this. Where did we get? I can't remember if this was at Hartley's or at
Somewhere.
Tuesday morning maybe. I'm not sure. And I happen to have a few of these cut out. Let's see, some card bases that just happen to be on standby here. Let's see. Oops. Look, stuff just falling everywhere, y'all. Let's see what we got here. I'm just kind of, I don't have anything ready, y'all, so just bear with me, my crafty friends. Just bear with me.
Cajun says, Jackson says he wants some of whatever y'all drinking.
We're drinking from the sea of life.
Oh, she's trying to sound.
I'm trying to sound like you, Bill.
Okay?
I'm trying to be like
The
you.
sea of life with cognac. No, I'm just kidding. But let's see. Walmart. Which one? Edna Bernardo. She has something at Walmart.
Oh, maybe the paper.
Or the TV. One of the two.
Oh, see, Bill talking about the TV.
Connie Cook says, put the green Hartley on a yellow background.
You know what? I wasn't even going to do the green Hartley.
Which
But
one
now
you
that
doing?
y'all, I was going to do this one right here. But I guess I can throw two cards together.
Well, there you go.
I'll see if I can throw two cards together.
Let's see what you come up
Y'all
with.
don't want to be on here all this time just looking at me pull stuff
the
together.
paper. I got you, Ed, now. Rita McLaughlin says, hi, I'm from Ireland. I love your leprechaun dog, Bill. See Rita knows what we're talking about. Exactly, Rita.
Okay. Look, I don't have
You need
scissors.
this?
I recorded earlier.
Well, there you go.
So I had cleaned up my whole desk after, and so now Bill's gonna clean up tonight, though. He's so choked up about it. You see how he sounds all relaxed now that he's...
Carmina Romero says, a blue background.
Carmina doesn't show up as much.
Well, you could start with that as a base. Well, okay, do whatever. We'll work it out.
Oh, you see how Bill put his fingers over here real quick?
I
We can
moved right
start
back
this over at a
fast, too,
base.
because he has scissors over there.
You
So
can use
later,
that
we're
as a
having
base.
snow day. Oh my god. Good thing I'm not in Saginaw.
Okay, I want this to be light and airy kind of.
Mommy Berg says, I love your live feed. So funny. Please craft away. Carmina says,
Thank
yes,
you.
as a base.
Y'all trying to keep us on here.
She says, you're right, as a
Longer.
base. We got you, Carmina.
Mindless crafting, y'all.
Yeah.
Mindless crafting. So for those of you that are just tuning in, Hartley or Heart Dog, I guess this one is named Patches though, right?
We can call them whatever.
We call him whatever we want, right? We got to come up with the right spelling for Hartley. I've spelled his name so many different ways.
It started off as Heart, H-E-R-T. No, that's what they're wrong on that. H-E-A-R-T-L-Y. Someone said L-I, then L-E-Y, then H-A-R-T-L-Y, then L-E-Y. Anyway.
Anywho.
Then
He's got a lot of different spellings, okay?
Man, Senada, remember she's supposed to be gone for 2 weeks or something. Her flight got canceled.
Oh, man.
Man, Senada, sorry to hear that.
Senada. So, are you gonna catch another flight?
You can't go out.
Um, let's see. I need some paper over here, Bill. You guys have
Ready
this
to move
black
on?
paper. Let's see. Let's put a little background on him. I got my scraps over here, y'all. I'm not looking at the comments, so I don't see what anyone's saying right now. He's gonna get some stitching, though. Y'all better believe that this dog is about to get some stitching.
Because you know that we didn't know nothing else. We knew you're gonna have some stitching. That's your MO.
I can't help it.
Leslie Rennie says it's very spring-like here in England. Lovely, quite lovely. It's quite lovely. My daughter, she can really talk sound English. How many of you all know that Tracy's from England?
Yep, I was born in London, England. No British accent. I just love the accent. Oh my goodness. Which is probably why we watch all those dramas, babe.
You know?
The other day I watched Becoming Jane. Is it Becoming Jane Austen? Or
Something
Becoming
we,
Jane?
was,
Something like
we were
that.
watching and we forgot to
really
keep
good.
watching. I forgot what it was.
We even started watching reruns of Downton Abbey.
Kit Diddy says it's been snowing since last night in Wisconsin. Diane 57 says she thought the poor dog was just seasick. The green one.
Y'all are funny. You know I gotta pop this one up, right?
Bet Daniel said Patches. Yes, that is kind of cute name.
Patches.
You gonna make Patches be somebody? Okay, let's see.
Patches is gonna be a card. Somebody might get this in the stamp set that they order. Okay, might start dropping some of these cards in there randomly.
Cheryl McKinney says, "I love your accent, Tracy." Actually,
accent?
She's relatively neutral.
Do I have an accent?
Well, you're very, very articulate without an accent one way or the other, kind of. You know.
Some people say I do have a New York accent.
Oh yeah.
I grew up on
Every
Long
blue
Island, New
moon,
York.
I'll hear something
You'll see
slip through.
Certain, yeah.
Oh, Leslie Rainey says Down Abbey film being filmed. She lives near the real Down Abbey. Leslie, we love Down Abbey. Matter of fact, we started watching it again.
That's what I just
for about
said.
the third time. I was listening.
You were.
Hey, that's kind of cute on that thing. Ooh, hey. Hey, y'all, look at Patches. I did that, trying to take credit
Patches
now.
is about to get some sparkly
Man,
stuff, though.
that's what I like her to do. She resurrect my stuff. I'll make something and look like it's heading straight to the cemetery, okay?
Bill,
The
no,
card
you don't.
cemetery.
You do
The card making
you do a
cemetery.
really good job, babe.
And Tracy can come up with something. And you're not even done. You're going to do even more stuff.
I'm going to get him some stitching. He's going to have some red stitching. Now, normally I would do this. It's mindless crafting, y'all. I would do this before I put it on the card. But, hey, we're crafting mindlessly.
Ooh, the red stitching. I never seen you do red stitching.
Someone's gonna probably get this card in their order. Like I want to just drop a few cards in there as a surprise, just randomly.
Yes, do that.
You know, when someone orders something, just put a card in there.
So the next order, we're gonna put that in there. Whoever it may be.
I don't know
who that
and
is.
Bill will forget, so I gotta write that down. Okay. How you gonna know what next order comes?
Because right now it is what time is it? It's 8:20. So anything coming in after 8:20, the very first thing I'm gonna put it in there.
Okay.
That's how I'm gonna know. That thing is cute though.
That looks so cute. You see?
Yeah, you're gonna keep adding some stuff on it.
I'm gonna put something else on this, but they want me to do the green one too. So
okay, well
I'll do
I
the
want to
green
see
one in a little bit.
Yeah, I want to see what
They want a yellow background on that green. I think
I
I
need to
find some
move.
yellow. No, you can stay right there. I'm gonna find something to put on this.
Jennifer Real is here. Hi, Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer. Let's see what we can find. Never mind me, y'all. I'm just over here trying to find some stuff to add to this card. since y'all caught me off guard here.
Bertha Wilson, you're right. Bertha says Bill got real excited when he saw the card getting put together. Actually, I did, Bertha, because when I was drawing the dog, I really kind of struggled a little bit with colors because I fought my mind.
You were thinking too
My
much,
mind
babe.
said just pick the thing up and start coloring, but the part of my mind that wanted to take control said no, don't do that color. That's dumb. That's stupid. Then no one's gonna like that.
That's where the mind. Sometimes you got to get out your own way.
But you have to say no.
That's what we
my
do.
hand says get this one.
We end up getting in our own way, just messing ourselves up.
Exactly.
So, would you like sequins on this, Bill?
I don't know. Whatever your mind says.
See, now you have nothing to say, right?
I do want the sparkly stuff like Diane 57 said, make it sparkle. I like this stuff here. Where's that stuff at? I
Oh.
like this. I love this stuff. Stickles.
Okay, let's put some of this on there.
Stickles puts a nice sheen.
It really does. I like the way you did this one.
Ooh,
This is
BBB, you just saying this because it's true. Mimi says, Bill, stop. You did good.
He did. You know what? We're our own worst critic.
Well, you know what, Mimi?
Because he'll be the most encouraging person, encouraging. The next thing I know, he over here crafting and discouraging his stuff.
Well, by the time Tracy adds her stuff to it, it makes my stuff look good. That's why I always give mine.
That's
her.
what wives
Right
do,
here.
babe. Okay.
Uh-oh. I stepped into something.
Ah.
I tried to leave it at the cards, but she's stepping totally into it. She's stepping into it. I think I stepped into that.
Oh, he
one.
looks so nice and sparkly. Barkley looks sparkly. Or whatever you name him.
Uh-oh. Yeah, and it says I'll have to sign it if we put it in an order, in somebody's order.
Oh, we're going to get Bill to sign this. Yeah, that'll be
I will
great.
definitely sign this. Right, Connie Cook. That's where the mindless crafting steps in.
That's where mindless crafting. So I'm trying to let this dry a little bit.
Oh man, can y'all see this?
Don't.
I have to look at this. Can y'all see the feet how and the ears how it sparkles? I don't know if I can see that, but it has a
Let's
real
see. I'll
nice.
turn it to the
Yeah.
right there, maybe.
See, yeah. Great. Anyway.
Cute. Okay.
Patrice McWilliams says that's
Good
called
job,
teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work.
Good job, babe. You did a good job on this.
You just said it because it's true. Okay, this is a team.
You know what?
There you go,
This man right here. Okay. Let's see. We're gonna see if we can stamp something else on here for him. Hartley's gonna get. He's gonna get something else. He needs a sentiment. I almost forgot the sentiment. I was so fascinated with just the way it turned out that I'm gonna do the be you. You know why? Because Hartley can be whoever he wants to be. He's unique, right? Hartley is very unique. So I'm going to use the BU on this from the stamp set. See if I can find this here. I need that white background so I can actually see. I'm using this right here, that BU. Okay, so let's see what we got here.
Oh, Leslie Rennie says he needs a bone.
Look, y'all talking about making Hartley a series. And believe me, we're already thinking about that too.
Oh yeah. Etna.
Oh, someone asked a question about die cuts.
Etna says an original, one of a kind. Bid starts at 50,000. Ooh. The first person bid. You sold. Hey, take mine while it's there. Right. Diane 57 says the brown one is a macho dog, maybe even a junkyard dog, a tough guy.
You know what? We might be able to make a card for him too. We'll make a masculine card for
He
him.
does have that
I mean,
look.
if y'all want to hang on a little bit longer.
Oh my goodness. Ann Butler says, hello, frozen from Northwest Indiana.
Mm.
Sherman McKinney says for 50,001.
Okay, Bill, did you get that time down? Because you'll be asking me, Tracy, what time did I say? What was the time?
The time was 8:20.
So that's you
Anything that
said
comes
anything.
in
The first order that comes in after 8:20 is getting
right.
this card in their kit, in their stamp,
Exactly.
in their stamp. There you go. Mm, I'm going to take one of the colors that you colored in here and put it in here.
Sure, McKinney. She's like 50,001. You're right.
Y'all are funny.
Senator Rodriguez, she says, I love stickles. I do too.
Me too. Those stickles are like the bomb.com.
Hi, Brenda Cart. She says, good evening.
Hey, Brenda, how are you?
Yeah, Connie Cook did say that. These colors remind me of cotton candy.
I'm actually going to make this one right here. That heart, that little heart that Bill did. This one, I'm going to make this heart into that too.
You know what? You know what you could do though?
No, I don't, Bill.
My mind hit it.
No.
My mind said it. Let me show you. Can I just say it?
See how he is now, right?
Whether it's a sequin or some kind of gem, say you got the red ear, the red tongue, I need a red something right there.
You're getting ready to touch
It'd be like the rule of thirds. Tracy says, I don't hear nothing. All I know is you
I know.
touch
All I
that
know is
card.
you turned over the platform to me
leave
now.
town,
I know
okay?
that. Look, he's getting ready. He's getting all up in here like.
Hey y'all, when I got my hand got over there, she couldn't even focus anymore. She was looking at me with such a glare.
No, you said 3 gems.
Oh, you actually heard that?
I hear everything.
That's those mama ears.
I need to ask you if you heard that. Okay. Y'all, we are just like over here having fun. How many people are alive tonight?
Mr. Noble says, yes, Christmas Hartley. We're going to have all kind of Hartley sets.
We are. I could see that. Hartley has become a thing, hasn't he?
Oh,
I don't know where my pokey tool is.
Oh, there's someone named the cat Mimi.
Y'all came with some cute names.
Maybe y'all can think of a cat
Mimi,
name.
Kit Kat, the bear. I can't remember what they came up with for the
Someone
bear.
said Barely. I couldn't think of Cajun Sunshine. Look, she says, Bill said the rule of thirds. What?
I know, right?
What? Cajun.
I know. Look,
I hear Tracy.
have you seen
okay?
Cajun Sunshine's drawings, Bill, in the group?
I've got to look.
Oh my goodness. So I'm recreating this thing right here, this fire looking, whatever you call it, whatever Bill called it.
I like BU.
Right, because Hartley is going to be whoever he wants to be. Right, so
Not only Hartley,
I'm recreating Bill's little thing.
Hartley's
right
telling the recipient of this card to be you.
Well, there
and
you
you know
go.
what? Like we were saying the other night, Tracy was talking about that heart. Tell them what you said about that
You
heart.
see what I'm doing with your heart?
What are you doing with my heart?
I'm making
Tracy?
this. See? That's right.
Oh, yeah, you're duplicating it.
There you go.
The uniformity.
Yep.
But Tracy was saying, talk about that heart, Tracy. Remember you,
Oh, to be you. This was on purpose when we were designing the stamp. And the reason why I wanted this here is more like it's kind of a message to love yourself. Be you. Be who you are. You're created uniquely and beautiful.
right. And
So
then,
be yourself. You don't have to be anyone else.
it-
Stop struggling. You can just breathe and be who you are. Don't try to. There's so many messages out there of people wanting us to be someone else. You know.
and you know what? And when Tracy said that, what I said was, I kind of break them down and say, be. First of all, you have to be. Okay, let's do that first. Let's be. And then who are you going to be once you be? Be you.
There you go.
And when you combine all of that, there's this unique expression.
It's just like you just let go of all the weight that you're carrying. I'm not going to be anyone else but me. And if someone doesn't like who I am, then don't carry that burden. It's really not your burden.
Right.
You
So
know?
what you do, you celebrate. You celebrate and say, oh my goodness, Bill is he's not the one I want in my life. And I'll celebrate right with you because I I can say I don't have to worry about it either. Have a happy life, and we can go our separate ways
Yeah.
and make room for those that do fit.
Oh, I got a heart somewhere in here. I got a heart, Bill. Look at that.
Ooh,
Okay.
and Viney says, Tracy, please do some cards with the cat. Please.
They're coming. Believe me, they are coming.
Rebecca, hello from Kansas.
I'm going to unleash them.
I would like this video, but I'm on my phone. I have no idea how to like it on the phone.
I'm over here getting a heart for Hartley or something. Oh, you know what? Here's a little.
Connie Cook says, The Adventures of Hartley. Different colors, different backgrounds,
Ooh,
etc.
nice.
Rebecca from Kansas.
Hey, Rebecca.
Leslie, The Adventures of Hartley.
Ooh, I forgot to put the top on the glue.
That's true. Mummyberg says we need a whole set just for Hartley accessories. Like
We
the
were,
bone,
you know what?
party hat,
We were
bow tie,
talking
kind of
about
stuff.
all of that. We were talking about that. We were like, Bill,
Oh, thanks, Sherry.
Hartley is a thing.
Oh, okay, I see the people. It's 83 people. She says there were 79. Oh, Sherry put an order in. I have to check.
We
when I
need to
get a
go
chance.
check. Is Sherry gonna be the one? We'll have to
Should I
check
right now?
to make sure.
Okay, hold up.
Is Sherry gonna be the one?
Let me see.
That came out adorable. Oh yeah, get better soon, Cajun Sunshine. Pat, get better soon. Tell Jackson, Pat, tell Jackson that I said to make you some kind of something, chicken soup, whatever your favorite meal is or something. I didn't see all the comments, but whatever makes you feel better. Jackson, do that, okay?
Jackson says, in that case, I just give her myself. My presence.
Oh, this is so cute, Bill. I'm going to take a picture and post this in the group
And
so everyone can see
yeah,
this.
do that quick because Sherry
Okay, so.
DiMcTero is the first order.
Okay, so what we'll do is I'm going to make a card for this one, and then Bill is going to sign all 3 cards. So I guess those 3 orders that come in after.
Right.
So
well, Sherry got
once we verify them.
Right.
If it is Sherry, then the 2 after Sherry also are going to get this inside of their
Exactly.
I don't know which one. We're just going to throw them in there. Okay, so let's get this green one over here. See what we can do with him. Bill's leprechaun day dog.
Oh man, Sherry said it would be awesome to win going through pain for the last 6 months and the doctors don't know why.
Oh my goodness. I hope we brought you a little bit of relief, thank you for tuning in, first of all. Just being able to take that time. Sometimes your pain can kind of overtake your entire life. Like you wake up to it, you go to bed with it. So I pray that you have some relief. Okay, so we've got this little guy right here. Bill, you did a good job on this. He's adorable.
Well, thank you.
I'm gonna I thought you were gonna say your cliche line. You're saying that because it's true line. Which is what you usually say. Okay, so I'm just dropping some stitching on here, y'all. Just a smidgen. Just a smidgen of stitching. Bill has my markers all over the desk. I don't even know what's what. Okay, let's wake this up a little bit. So what are people saying, babe?
Harvest Center Birmingham is on here. Hello.
Hey, Harvest Center, how are you?
Melissa Noble says, good night. Great job, Bill and Tracy. Good night, Melissa Noble.
Good night, Melissa.
That's one thing.
Okay, so I'm just adding a little bit of so if you use a color that you think is too dark, just take another color like your white, if you have a white gel pen, and just put some little dots on it to lighten it up a little bit. That's all.
Cheryl McKinney says, where do I go to order that adorable stamp set? Ariel just put the link in there. I think she did. Yeah, there it is. There's the link right there to find that. The green guy could be Scottish, Diane 57 says. Teresa Hall, thank you. She says, this is such a cute set.
It really is. You know what? Y'all don't understand. Oh my goodness. What's that last card? This bear. Y'all fell in love with the bear that I did in orange. I'm just going to show you real quick. Just kind of getting off the, look how, this is the same stamp set, y'all. The versatility is just awesome. It's so much versatility in the one stamp set. So I'm just saying, this is a super adorable stamp set. I'm really, really pleased with it.
I kind of like that other one too. That one bear right there.
Which one? Now that you mentioned it, Bill, I guess I need to go look.
Yeah, the one right with the stripes
Okay.
on the back.
They can't see it, and I just happen to be making a card right now.
Mm.
My husband's like, the one over there with the such
The
and
one
such,
across the road.
the one that he's not
Dang.
getting up to go and get. That one.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking about. That's exactly it. Titus says you need a Cupid dog Togo with the green one. Thanks, Titus.
Oh, that's to be cute too.
Yes, this one.
Oh, Bill's trying to show you. I think we showed this during the
Yeah,
live.
I like that one though.
Right, so
I
we
do.
got.
I'm not gonna
I mean,
lie.
it's so much versatility.
I like this one. I like the colors.
Change out your papers and just go with
Probably
it.
because blue was in
You
there.
know? Yeah.
There you go. Okay, now back to that green thing.
So do you want me to put these cards
No, I
down
put
for you?
it. Oh man, I like what you're doing to the ears with those dots.
Bill, have you not been paying attention?
No, I've been
My husband
typing, doing all kind of
over.
stuff.
He's been doing all kind of stuff.
And the stitching helps too. Man, you've done some stuff on that.
Okay, so let's glue this on. Thanks, babe.
That almost looks like a bib.
Oh,
At least we knew that you had the pen in it.
there we go. Forgot to take the pen out, huh?
Diane
It's so
57
pretty.
says the kitty is cute too.
He is. I'm sending a lot of ideas y'all way.
He
I was at the
cute.
kitchen table today, y'all, doing stuff.
Here was that one right there. See if y'all happen to wanna.
There's the kitty cat right there. There's the kitty. So many ideas with one stamp set. Because I want y'all to be able to use this all year round. I don't want this to be something which you just use and you put it away and you forget that you have it. I want y'all to be able to use this all year round.
Right, that's like turning to your loved one and say, "Look, I love you. Now see you 365 days from now to tell you the same thing."
Right. Well, you want to tell them every day, right?
Exactly.
There you go. Bill, did you tell me to?
I love you. Just in case.
Oh, that was fast.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, that's funny. Ouch, my jaw hurts, Bill.
Uh-oh.
You making me laugh. Oh no, I'm gonna put some black stitching on this one.
Yeah, I'm dying to see what you're gonna do to this.
Me too.
Let me see you with the red.
I am too. I'm gonna move this one out the way so it can continue drying.
Well, there you go.
So who's gonna get this card that I'm about to finish making?
Yes. Who?
Well, we'll both sign the card, babe. There you go. We can both sign it.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
Carmina says she loves the bear too.
So how many people we got on here?
Bertha Wilson says, "Oh my gee, too cute."
75 people still don't y'all have to go to work tomorrow?
Cajun Sunshine says, "Hey Tracy, do you help Bill edit?" You know what? She helps with the
Well, I told her I've
photos.
made some.
Well, she does the front end of it,
And
the recording
all
part of it,
Yeah. Let's
and
see.
that's part of it because you can't edit if you don't have video.
Well, there you go.
How
No,
good
I did
your
not. I
skills
don't
are.
want to. No, I don't want to do any of the editing. I'll do this part. Just let me create. So nope, I don't do any of the editing. We actually tag team. So this is video number, what, 600 and...
Mummyberg said, you know, you may be starting something. We're going to all want a car. Laugh out loud.
I told Bill today, there's going to be some orders that I'm just drop a card and some random orders, you know, just... Hey.
Sherry said, you guys are famous, especially the Titus. Well, Titus is famous already. He just doesn't know it yet. But everyone else knows that Titus is famous.
Titus, you're famous. Okay, so the green one, let's see if I got some green papers here. Let's look in here.
What's that?
Let's get some green papers. That's your phone, babe. I don't know. It's on, It feels like, what's that? Your phone?
All right. Oh, Cheryl
Okay.
McKinney.
All right. Crafting while laughing. Crafting and laughing. It's such a good release, isn't it, babe?
It is.
Crafting and laughing.
Sometimes laughing and crafting.
All in one, right? Let's see. Oh, no, we got to put something in between that. Let's see. See, that'll get lost on there.
Pamela Tabor is here.
Hey, Pamela Tabor.
Pamela thinks she's late, but she has to know you can never be late.
Don't, Bill started. You missed Bill's coloring. You missed Bill's coloring. That was just, it was fun. Wasn't it, Ben?
It was all right.
Yeah. I think you enjoyed it. So right now I'm taking Bill's coloring, for those of you tuning in late, and I'm turning them into cards. So
Ehurst just made an order for her daughter.
oh, sweet. I'm gonna cut some of these papers down because I just need to have some papers where I can just throw some cards together, just in general. So you know, I got so much stuff going on over here on the desk here. And I had recorded today, so y'all look out. There's going to be another video. I'm going to be, I think I used the, stamp set did I use? I used the Spring Blossom stamp set. So y'all are going to see another idea for that. So lots of ideas coming y'all way for this. I'm just kind of cutting some of these down so that I can make some cards later. Okay, 4, 3 1/4, 3 3/4. I'm cutting this down too. This is my Fiskars 9-inch paper trimmer. I love this thing. Super easy to use. Although sometimes I do struggle with it. Okay, so we're going to get our little doggy here situated. Someone said put it on a yellow background. I think that looks fun. It's like a paper fashion show.
Harvard Center of Birmingham says measurements.
Ooh. Okay, so what I'm doing is what I normally do, because I'm doing all A2 size cards, which is the 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. This is 5 1/2 by 4 1/4. What I do is I try to come down like maybe a 1/4 of an inch each time I'm cutting in. So if I start off with this being a 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, I like to come in just a 1/4 of an inch on the colored papers. So each time I'm coming smaller. This one now I did even smaller. I came in a 1/2 an inch just to make it. Am I making sense here, y'all? It is late. I'm making sense.
I thought you just cut it out.
Well, I know they wanted the
Oh, there you
I'm
go.
trying to make it real fun though. Look at that. I like that too. I'm not thinking about it too much though. I'm just gonna do it.
E. Hurt says, my daughter loves the craft. She has her own craft room upstairs. Bill, she loves one of your cards. You guys are so funny. This is the first time I've been on a live feed, and I'm
Oh,
loving it. Well, thanks for
nice.
coming, E. Hurst.
Thank you. Appreciate that. So I could either put it on there, but I don't know, y'all. I'm just really fascinated with the white card base. To me, it just has a cleaner finish, and I want to do stitching. That's my other reason, and I'm sticking with it. So I came down to 5 inches by 3 and something. Let me see. Okay, not to confuse y'all. Okay, so this is actually 3 3/4. 3 3/4. And this way I cut it down to 5 inches. Now I'm going to take this and cut this even smaller. I was at 3 3/4. I'm going to come down just a smidgen from 3 3/4 down to just another 1/4 of an inch smaller.
KJ Sunshine says, Tracy Phillips, you do not need a reason.
5, a reason to what?
Maybe you said, I need a reason. Well, you don't need a reason.
Oh, there you go. Gonna come down a 1/4 of an inch here too.
Edna Vernato says she made purses out of that paper watching Mimi.
Oh, the paper purses are absolutely gorgeous. Paper purses, y'all. I haven't
Teresa
tried
Hall
one of those
says
yet.
picking out paper is the hardest part for her.
Yeah, and during a live, it's even harder.
That's
Yeah,
what-
picking out papers, that can take a day and a half just to pick the papers out. But that's why, look, y'all, mindless crafting. Don't think about it, just do it. And to me, I just took too long on picking out these papers.
Listen, what you do, you wait till your husband is watching something seriously, like the Super Bowl or something, and then come in and say, "Dear, which one do you think I should get?" And he'll just reach. He won't even look at it. He just reach over and grab anything and say, "This one," and push you out of the room. That's mindless crafting.
Hmm?
That's mindless crafting in a way. See, he performed. That's how the guy would just go.
Oh,
That
there you
one.
go. Right, that one. Right, just pick anyone out
Now,
without
bye.
thinking.
And you have to do something with whatever they give you.
Exactly.
Look, if you ever have problems picking out, so those you have infants 2 and 3 years old, just say which one, pick one, and whichever one they grab, you just use that.
Oh, you know what? I was going to pop this one up. Yeah, I don't want this to be too flat.
Howard Center of Atlanta to laugh aloud. That's my husband, 100%.
Is your husband watching with you? Harvest Center of Birmingham, is that who that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
When I said Atlanta,
I think you did.
oh my goodness, I must be reading wrong.
Oh my goodness.
Or
Bill.
not reading at all. Okay. Harvest Center of Birmingham. Sorry, I'm just mutilating the name.
He's like the location. He has y'all in Atlanta, okay?
She's laughing, yes. Of Birmingham. Oh, there you go. Okay, hold on. Crochet 20, 12, 20. I'm putting the numbers backwards.
Bill, wow.
Hello.
My husband's sleep deprived. We were up
We were up.
we were up processing orders because we try to get these orders out as soon as possible, okay?
Who do?
So post office was looking at us like today, like, oh my goodness.
This one lady saw us coming. And
What
she
on
just
earth do
went to
y'all
the
do?
back.
She sure did, didn't
So,
she?
No, I'm not doing all those. Oh, no. Someone get them. It won't be me.
That's funny. Okay, I need to put something else on
Oh,
here.
I like how you did that.
Well, I need to tie that green in.
Okay, let me see what you can do.
Here's what I'm gonna do with the green.
Let me see
I'm
you
gonna
tie
take
that
what
in.
you already did. I'm gonna take what you already did, babe. Once again.
Ah, Harvard Center Birmingham says, well, I received that bill. Atlanta is my hometown. There you go. See? Now you're down there harvesting in Birmingham.
Harvesting. Oh, I need to stamp out another BU, don't I?
I don't.
For this
Yes.
one. Yeah, I do. Or did you want to put? You want to put a different sentiment?
Yeah. Where's you?
Look, I said, do you
Mine
want?
is
Do you
to
want
do
me to
something.
put? Do you want me to put another sentiment on there?
No.
Sentiment.
Well,
I
cinnamon.
meant to say sentiment.
That's the Don King coming
Cinnamon's
out.
like whoop.
I'm gonna put a cinnamon on the.
You want to put another cinnamon on
the
there?
card.
Another sentiment. Y'all are funny.
Oh, don't blame it on them now.
I have to take a deep breath sometimes. 'Cause
Y'all
y'all
are
have
funny,
me
okay?
cracking up to the point where I can't even breathe sometimes. Okay, so why do I feel like laughing right now?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
As long as you look in this general direction, I won't think it has anything to do with my presence or anything.
Maybe it does.
Uh-oh. What are you doing something?
Yeah, I'm gonna color these in. I'm just so mindlessly crafting right now, y'all.
She's mindless, y'all.
I'm mindless. Let me see
She's
what
fixing to
colors.
do it.
Bill used something. What did he use on here? He used this
Oh,
color.
Harvard Center, Birmingham says, "Can I see your stamp set again?"
He used
Which one?
This one right here, babe.
Okay.
I'm gonna just place it right here.
While you work.
So I'm using this one right here to tie something in that Bill did. I want to tie that green in. So when you don't have the actual color paper, this is how you tie something in on here. Let me show y'all.
Yeah, show us.
Let's see. So I'm going to take the green and let's go on the outside with the, let's go on the inside with the lighter green here.
So you a lot lighter than I do.
Well, what I do
that's
is I
good.
go first, like in the one direction,
Yeah.
and that just keeps,
I
I
can
have, that way I
tell.
have some control.
I should have tried that.
No, you just did your own thing.
No,
babe.
I'm trying that next time.
And then you did that tongue in that other color. I'm just going to go just a smidgen lighter
okay.
than that.
Oh, you like light tones.
So I'm going to skip.
Do about low. You caught that, huh?
Just like this. I'm just going to do every other one. And why am I doing that?
I don't know.
Because I can, right?
Well, there you go.
What's all of these rules?
You know you're not going to do no rules.
Let's not follow the rules.
Rules are for those.
Please, no rules. We're just doing a couple of these, right?
Someone's talking about Martha. Markers in the Harbor Center of Atlanta. Birmingham says they found paint markers at Five Below.
Oh, did you? What, like a watercolor marker? Someone found some markers at Dollar Tree. I'm gonna have to go.
Oh, Rita has to say good night. It's 1:53.
Oh, bye,
in
Rita.
Ireland.
Oh my goodness, Rita.
Everyone tell Rita good night.
Don't blame me, Rita. Do not blame me. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm going to use this to make something, to tie everything in, put it somewhere on the outside of this card.
Oh, I do. You know what though? Mimi B says, "Bill, you sound like Augie Doggy." I know you know what I'm talking about. I do. You know what?
Didn't you have a dog named Augie, babe?
I had a dog named Augie, but okay. There was a cartoon, Tracy, and we used to watch it. And my son, who's 34, he took a liking to that thing because he used to laugh like this, like Sniggly Wiggly. I understand he was about maybe 2 or 3 years old, and I tried to
Sound like
make
you
him
out of
stand.
breath.
You know the little prison that you keep him in? Well, in the bed with the rails. And he would jump out. We would say, "Don't you get..." He would jump out of the prison thing that was on the floor. You know that little square thing, the rectangle thing?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't make him say nothing. And then he would try to come get in the bed and crawl around all that long, hit you on the face, all kind of stuff. And then, of course, when morning came, then he wanted to go to sleep. Well, you were dog tired and had to go to work all day, right? So I told him, "You better not get up tonight. You will stay in the bed. Do you understand? Later on that night, I heard something. I felt something on my face, patted my face, and I turned to look angry at him, and he goes, he was so cute. I was like, get into bed.
You were gonna put your foot down, weren't you?
He got me, okay?
You were gonna put your foot down.
Now, Shima Phillips, she says, right, she knows the prison. That's what it is. That's what I call it.
Y'all are funny.
Michelle Kerr says, Tracy, you make coloring the markers look so easy. You know Michelle Kerr put a picture up in the crafting, the craft group. What is it called, Trace?
GiftBasketAppeal crafters.
Yes, the GiftBasketAppeal crafters group. But Michelle Kerr put a picture up. It was so good. It was colored so excellently. And then she said, well, you know, excuse my coloring. I'm not that. I'm like, Michelle Kerr, are you looking at the same thing I'm looking at? Okay. Yeah, Augie Doggy. That's what it was. I remember Diane 57. Augie Doggy. My first dog was named Augie. Actually, I didn't name him. My brother named him. Cheryl McKinney says, what an adorable card. Oh, that's looking cute, Tracy. I like that. I just kind of look over there.
Been?
I don't know. I've been playing with the people.
Augie Doggy.
I've been playing with the people.
He's been playing with the people. He's been playing with
I've been playing with people.
He's been playing with our people. Look, he sounds like a kid. I've been playing with the people.
I've been playing. Can I play?
That's funny, Bill. He's been playing with the people. So you see I'm tying in that color on there just so it just to bring some color into this side of the card. And that you could do that if you don't have that same color paper. You just use your markers and match it up.
Some people don't have Dollar Trees where they're from. Oh, Anne Vining, she's from the UK. They don't have Dollar Trees.
They have what is it? The Pound Store, I think. I'm not sure how those are, but I've heard people mention that they have the Pound Store.
So the Pound Store must be kind of like the Dollar Tree.
Mm-hmm. A pound.
Pound Tree.
Yeah, $1.
Oh, the Pound Tree.
Bill said they need to drop the prices and call it, what was it?
Oh, Rebecca Richardson. She says she's got a notification that the stamp sets she ordered are on the way. They are.
Yeah.
Like Tracy says, the moment you put those suckers in there, believe me.
Oh, yes.
Because we want you to get them as soon as possible because I want you to be as excited as we are. I'm telling you. Taz Holder says, love that dog laugh, Bill. Reminds me of this cartoon.
Sniggly Wiggly.
Sniggly Wiggly. Trace, I like how look at how that green, that's kind of like the rule of thirds in a way.
Oh, is it? There you go.
Because you got one, two, three.
It's the mindless crafting.
Well, the mindless thirds.
The mindless crafting rule of thirds, huh?
Exactly.
Are people still on here with us?
Yes, we have 78 people.
Only 2 people on here
who, like us, have nothing else to do but craft. No,
well,
we have something we could do, but
no, we don't have anything else to do but be with y'all right now.
That's true, actually.
That's it. Okay.
Thank you, Cajun Sunshine. She says, everyone, please thumbs up the stream. Pretty, please. Mummyberg says some stitching on the yellow will look excellent. I love stitching. I think every card should have stitching.
You know what? I'm so glad y'all not tired of me stitching because I love to stitch. And since you mentioned it.
Well, like Tracy always says, when in doubt, stitch it out. It's amazing how stitching can transform the situation. It's like you ever clean up your house, you do an awesome job, but you just don't feel like. Tracy looked at me and I'm trying to.
Look, let me pause for this one. Continue.
Wait a minute. I didn't say do I. I said do you. I said do you ever clean your house?
When you clean the house. No, you do not know what it's like.
Let me finish you act like that's all I'm gonna say. Like, do you ever clean the house? And I stop right there. Look, do you ever clean the house? And say if you don't vacuum the floor, it has an incomplete look.
Which you don't. So go ahead.
What are you trying to say? Hey, no, but if you, well, I'm gonna tell you the real secret.
Your wife vacuums the floor.
I'm gonna tell you the real secret. Don't clean the house and just vacuum the floor, and that's like stitching. All of a sudden, you say, "Oh, the house looks kind of so neat." The vacuuming is like stitching.
I'm still trying to get up over the cleaning the house part. Okay. Let's go ahead and get to that. Okay. This is going to be a further conversation once we get off this live. Bill's quiet again.
Tess Holder says it's been snowing for 3 days. Y'all probably can't open the door. Trish, that is looking cute.
I'm loving this.
It is. That is looking kind of cute now.
Kinda. Let me see.
You got those green things there too. I don't know what those things are. Tracy looked at me like, yep. Tracy looked at me, y'all.
You know why I looked at him? Because
she looked at me.
Because
well, you could have been doing it yourself. That's what her face said.
He asked me.
I heard it.
Are you talking about these, darling?
Yes, those things.
There you go. Let's get some green ones out of here, because that's a really good idea, babe. Seriously. These are so staticky. Ooh, can't get them off my fingers. Okay. Let's use up some of these. That way you got your green for your, yeah. All right. 5 of them will be good.
Well, there you go.
What did I do with that one?
Rule of 5s.
Well, you want to do the uneven numbers. That's me.
So if I did 6, it would
1,
be
2,
right
3,
now.
4. Oh, that's 4.
Yeah, that 5th one there is going to do something, I can tell.
Mm-hmm. It just works. Okay, so let me go get my, let me find my, what's that thingy called?
I put him
My
here.
quick stick tool. Bill, just sit back and relax, okay?
I would feel more complete if I have one of these.
Let me put these down on here, and I might take your suggestion into consideration, okay? Right now, with all the stuff on the desk,
Ooh,
I
Cajun
can't remember where
Sunshine
everything
says,
is.
Tracy, I would be sending you some stuff.
Oh boy.
Cajun Sunshine, you send some good stuff, Cajun. Of course, everybody
Cajun
does.
Sunshine, my room is like overrun.
And that differs from the other days, like how?
There you go. I think I'm gonna have to start doing some videos called Happy Mail Crafting or something, just to do some more stuff with the yeah, I think that'll be great. So let's stick some of these on here, make it a little fun and festive with our Hartley the Heart Dog.
Oh, look at Hartley.
So you can take any
Oh,
color.
no. Cajun, we do.
What is he saying? He already talking about the whole house is becoming a craft room. But it's clean though. And what's wrong with the whole house being a craft room? Y'all see that? I don't know if y'all can see that. I'm gonna put something
This is
on
what
here,
they
something
see right
sparkly
here.
on here. I'm gonna put some sparkles right on his
Cajun
nose.
Sunshine. That's a good name. I love that sparkly stuff.
Me too, and I got to get more of this because I'm running out right now. This is one of those things that I'm going to have all the time, and I meant to go and order some.
If
From
I
Amazon.
really crafted, I would have a lot of that.
Yeah, I need to have.
That would be one of
this.
my MOs. My every card would have it on it because I just like the way it looks.
Hartley is coming together here. Okay, so we got that, and we got this one right here. Ooh, fun. Look at that, babe. So we gotta let these dry. If we're gonna be put in the packaging, we'll have to let those dry. And then we can sign them. And now we gotta get your tuxedo dog squared away.
I'm dying to see what you do with this.
You said that with the last one.
Yeah, but now I'm dying all over again. It's like multiple deaths. Then I come back
No,
to
we
life.
don't want, we don't want that.
I get
Okay.
resurrected when as you are going through the process of making this.
Okay, so let me see. I got some male inspired, kind of a darker colors like, as far as like the papers. Let's see if I have some browns somewhere in there.
So I'm gonna slide over so you can get to
I got some
this.
Let's see.
Her says, Bill, you really did do a great job. But you know what? By the time Tracy gets done, it looks like I did a great job. Let's see.
It's dog bones.
Oh, yes, I want that. I want it.
Look, a dog's tail paper pad,
That's gonna be a good one.
and it's got dog bones in it. So there's
Those
the
dog
browns.
bones.
There's the browns. Ooh, both sides. That looks good too. We're gonna put.
I want the
we're gonna
dog
do
bones though.
We're gonna do the dog.
But it
bones.
depends. Once you pull it out,
Oh,
then
let me
we
pull
go.
this out. Okay.
Now we'll see. No, the dog
Oh, wait a minute. The
bones.
other way. Sorry.
Yeah.
Already forgot.
Oh yeah, that's doing it right there. Oh yeah.
Let's give him a little bit more real estate on that.
Yeah, yeah, do that.
You hear my husband? Yeah, yeah, do that. Do that. Yeah. Go ahead. Yeah.
That was getting excited.
I'm not gonna use my paper slicer, you know. I'm just gonna take this and use my scissor and cut. I'll probably like, what on earth is she doing? Sometimes when I'm alone in my craft room, this is what I do. This is what y'all don't see on the camera. Of course, that one came out a little bit crooked, but mindlessly crafting here, y'all.
Yeah, you are. Mimi B says cute paper, really love it.
That is a cute paper.
Sherry says it really matches well. Actually, it does. You know what though? I kind of wish I could see a little bit more of this right here. I don't know how.
A little more what?
Tracy, look at me, y'all.
No, say what you're
No,
gonna say.
see, I kind of like that
The
edge.
blue? We can cut more off, eh? We can do anything we want.
Yeah, cause see, I love blue.
Mm-hmm. Except for when you're crafting.
Except for what I'm doing, and exactly then I just want to just do the dog and say, Tracy, finish it.
He's so vocal when he's not doing it, you know?
Look, I'm a passenger craft room driver, okay? That's what I
That's
am.
Bill's car. Let's put
And
some.
proud of my position, okay? Let's see. Oh, Eher says that's gonna be adorable. My son-in-law and daughter just lost 2 of their dogs in 2018,
Oh.
but they brought in New Year with a new puppy,
Mm.
Hartley. No, real puppy. Okay, there you go. Connie Cook says she's still here, hanging on, enjoying every minute of it.
Oh, I'm so glad you're enjoying this. It's like the Bill and Tracy Crafty Shenanigans show. I don't know what to call it. I don't know what to call it. I guess we need to come up with a name for our thing. So, Bill, you said you wanted to see more of the outside, the outline
Just a
there?
little bit more. Yeah, like that.
Let's cut a little bit more off the
Because see,
bottom.
then it kind of hit that the
Oh,
tuxedo.
Oh, really?
The tuxedo will pop out then.
Ah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I know what you're saying, babe. We can do music because it's you, okay? So we gonna put this music on here.
Oh, maybe B says, what about red behind the pup and then add some humpers? You know, because that red, it will kind of bring the tongue out. I like how you cut that and did that.
I'm just taking this up and cutting it off like that. And we're gonna put I'm just putting some musical notes on here.
Oh, that'd be
And then
good.
we're gonna put That's a good idea. So a little bit, just a smidgen of red will bring that out in between this part right here. I so agree. So we're just gonna put just a little bit. This is the closest I have to red right now in my craft room. Okay, and it's almost Valentine's, right?
Right.
Okay, so I've got stuff all over the desk, y'all. So just bear with me on this. Just bear with me. Sometimes you just have to cut like this. When all else fails, who needs a paper slicer, right?
Suneda
is
says, "Where'd you get the paper from?"
Which one? The dogs? Is
Dog paper.
that one on Amazon? A dog's. It's called a dog's tail. Might have to Google it. And I have had this one for a minute too. I've had this for a while. Possibly Amazon. I think it's really a cool looking paper. You know what? That red makes a difference. Who made that suggestion, babe? That was a great idea.
Which one? About
Using the red
the
paper.
red?
Yeah, that was a great
That's
idea.
exactly what it was. It was.
This is I like crafting together. You know.
I can't find it. I'm gonna find it though.
So Bill, you got your musical. This has a little musical note theme going on. Scrapbook.com has it. 6x6 paper, Ariel. Ariel over there Googling.
It was Mimi B said, "What about red behind the pup and then add hum?"
Oh, Amazon.
Oh, red behind this too. Okay. I put red behind the bones. Works good too. We're gonna put red right behind that pup too. There you go.
The double red.
There you go. Tie everything in. I hope y'all are getting a couple of ideas from this. Just a smidgen of ideas. Only thing about crafting is that you get more more stuff added to your stash. Okay, so then once we put this on here and cut around it, then we'll put some humpers on it. You know,
Exactly.
got me calling it all kind of words now.
Connie says it's okay having a whole house a craft room because the garage and the shed is probably a tool room. Laugh out loud. No, Connie, the garage is now becoming a craft room. Okay, so I'm gonna go on the roof. She won't come there because I'll be outside. I guess everything is the craft room. Okay.
Mm. Well, you know.
Oh, Ehurst. Good night, Ehurst.
All right, Ehurst.
Ehurst has to go.
Thank you for joining us.
Exactly.
What time is it?
Don't know.
Oh my goodness! Please don't let it be 10.
9:14.
9:14.
What happens at 10?
It's 9:14. I need to be in the bed. You know what I'm saying?
That's when all the action starts.
He's like, oh my goodness. This is good though. This is fun.
No, Dan 57 said, what? No basement? No, we're going to get another house. And you know what? It's going to have a basement. Don't worry. Tracy will soon take it over also with crafting.
I don't know what he's talking. We staying right here. Okay. Go on with that. Okay, so we need to give Hartley a sentiment.
Oh,
And then
Cheryl
we're- and then
has
we're
to go. Cheryl McKinney. Tell Cheryl
Okay,
good night.
Cheryl. Good night. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Your little tuxedo card. Okay. Move that into the light so y'all can see it.
Dan 57 said, I need a guy shed. I do. With a big lock and about 10
It needs to be
10
soundproof.
Dobermans outside
Soundproof
to
too.
guard anything that's not me coming in it.
It probably needs to be soundproof.
It needs to be invisible, so no one can see it except for me.
Well, there you go. I'm not coming in there because I mean I want to. I'll feel like cleaning it up.
You already glued that, didn't you?
It's already good, babe.
Man, you know what would have been cool?
Go ahead, make your suggestion. What would have been cool?
And I like it though. Don't get me wrong. To have that blue, whatever it is, behind that too, like a triple.
Too late.
Triple one, boy. Ooh, hey.
The things we do while we're watching.
That's true. I was doing something.
All the suggestions after the fact, right?
Cajun says 10. I need a new job just to feed them. Feed them. And I'll let them eat each other.
He won't even feed them. They'll let me know where they'll let me come in the room.
You know what? They're
one
probably
feeding
also
them.
liking her, like all that.
Because if you feed them, then
I do
they
feed him. You ever tell you what the dog does? He comes and puts those eyes on me. You feed him and give him like a treat. Tracy make the dog. She have a treat. She'll put it down. Don't eat that treat. Come here. And he'll come right over, all obedient. Sit down.
You want to give
roll
him something.
over. Look at me. All kind of stuff. I could get a treat. Sit down. He look at me like, I know you don't think I'm gonna sit down. You better give me that treat. He won't do nothing I say.
He loves you, babe.
I end up giving about
From afar.
10 treats a day.
That's the problem.
Can I put this behind there?
What, want to put a black too?
Behind the red. Or whatever color it is. Is that blue or?
Okay, so Bill wants to put black behind the red.
So go with the tuxedo.
So we're gonna add another little
Wanda
bit right
Lewis.
here.
She sure did. Wanda, I saw your stamp set. You should be getting yours very, very soon. Cajun Sunshine, she says it's called training, Bill. But I try to train. I try to do exactly what she does.
He's a lazy trainer.
He look at me like, they laugh at me.
If the dog is sick, I'm the one.
Roll over.
Yeah.
He's talking about sit here.
Well, let's just start with just feeding
He's
him.
so funny.
And giving him water in his bowl. That let's start there. And then we can move on to the regular
I like
things.
to make him be in survival mode. Act like you're in the desert. What would you do if you were in the desert?
But he's not. He's right here at the house. The bowl can be like bone dry. Bill
I give him water.
Bill will walk past it about 20 times. Oh, it rained today, so yeah, you did give him water when he ran outside.
I give that little dog water.
Oh my goodness. Y'all don't get me laughing, okay? We were actually watching a movie, Sabrina with Harrison Ford. This was like more of a modern version. There's also another version of that. Okay, let me put
Peggy Laurie's here.
Hey, Peggy.
And of course, Nina Prude also is here.
Okay, so I'm going to
Welcome.
color the heart in red to tie it all in. And I think we are good. And so we got to go check those orders and see who's going to be getting these cards in their order with their orders, right?
Taz Holden says, our ideals come faster than we can make or create.
You know what? And that's why
to make it a reality.
people ask me, Tracy, how do you come up with all these ideas? I'm in a constant state of always creating.
Even in her sleep.
Seriously, I'll wake up with like 10 ideas. And I need to be able to shut that off. And it's just hard. And then I'll walk outside and see another 10 ideas.
Karen Everman has a good question. She says, why do you add art glitter glue to the foam squares?
You know what? It's just something I do. Those foam squares are really sticky. I just like to add that extra
She wants to make
something.
sure.
It just becomes a habit. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't.
That was a good saying, Taz.
Let's see. Oh, I want to put a little heart right here.
Peggy Laura says, how much is that doggy in the window? Remember that song?
I remember that.
Who did that? Everybody, Doris Day.
Dinah Shaw, maybe. Doris Day.
I just love those kind of movies.
I still love those kind of
I do
movies.
too, actually. Oh, don't worry. Edna Bernardo says, don't forget to sign the cards. I'm going to sign the cards.
How much is that doggy in the window?
Yeah, that was it.
Yep,
that was it.
Mm-hmm. I remember that. Ariel's looking at us like, huh?
That ain't no rap.
Ariel likes all kinds of music.
Actually, she does. She's very well versed. That thing's kind of cute. You put the stickles
Kinda.
on You put the stickles on him?
Kinda.
I need stickles. The stickle stuff. It's very beautiful.
Talking about kinda.
Once you put the stickles on it, it's gonna get.
Let's give some shimmer to his little tuxedo. How's that?
The shimmers, the stickles.
I don't want to put a whole bunch, but maybe right
there. That's enough to kind of mess with you.
Maybe right around here. See, it looks like a little collar. And Bill, this looks like a little doggy jacket, a little sparkly doggy jacket. Little wedding doggy. And then we're going to sign these.
Oh, hold that thing up so they can see the shininess. That thing is so cute.
Gotta let that dry a little bit. Oh, I need to straighten that out just a little bit. Let's put a little bit more and drag. My stickles is running low, Bill. Bill, I need to order something from Amazon. Okay, just a tiny bit of sparkly stuff there. Oops. Messed up my heart there. I went from black to this right here. Okay, so let's see how I can clean that up. Just a little bit. There we go. No worries, y'all. So let's do this again. I'll let that dry and then color it back in again. Just like that. So we're going to let that dry a little bit.
It says Mr. Stud Dog.
He does look like a stud, doesn't he? Look, I'm getting ready to do the same thing I did before.
Glory Workman says Patty Page saying that. Patty Page or somebody.
Oh, Patty Page. Yeah.
Cheryl McKinney says, I need a cup of sleepy time tea after this.
Oh, there's some sleepy time tea downstairs too.
Ooh.
See, I scraped the I went from the black here onto this, and it brought some of the black over to this heart. I'm just gonna put a little bit of.
Mommy Berg says it's only 6:30 p.m. there.
Pamela Tabor just getting started, huh? Hey, Pamela Tabor.
Pamela Tabor is in here, okay? Good night, Denise.
Good night, y'all.
Good night, Denise.
Here's one here. Oh, I don't want to get these. So you see how the versatility of these cards, you can do them whatever color you want. These are Bill's colorings here. And then I just took them and turned them into cards. So we got number 1, number 2, and number 3. And these are going to go in the, we're going to sign them and put them in those orders that came in tonight. Those next 3 orders.
Those actually came out really well, Tracy.
There you go.
Seriously.
There you go. So I hope this inspired y'all in some way. We got another video that we're going to be releasing also, so look out for that one. This was from the stamp set.
The lovely
look, I'm about to say Hartley stamp set.
Exactly.
This is from the... let me get this. Okay. I got papers everywhere, y'all. This is from the Love You stamp set. So, yes, we are really, really happy about this stamp set. Y'all have shown us so much love since we released those 2 stamp sets last week. We actually are working on the next stamp set. Oh, here was the other one that we released too. The Spring Blossom. So y'all have been in that store. And we've been getting those orders out to y'all as soon as possible. So we are going to go ahead and I'm going to make me some sleepy time tea and enjoy the rest of the night.
Well, I'm going to make some coffee because
Ariel,
I'm going to be
thank you
working
for
on that other
moderating.
stamp set.
Tell everyone good night.
Good night.
Ooh, Ariel's down there. Look, she's in the craft room doing homework and moderating the comments. Isn't that something else? So we'll see y'all soon. Hugs to all of you. We love you. Y'all take care. Bye.
Bye, everyone.